What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Optimism, also known as OP, which has pumped up a major near about 40% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at $3.48. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much, how high is it likely to go for the rest of the year, which is literally the next week or so. Can it hit around $5, or is it going to simply crash back down in value? And also going through its prediction going into 2024. How high can we expect this crypto to go? Is it a crypto worth investing into, and so on. So essentially covering both short-term and long-term investors, and also covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. And as you guys can see, this is a very critical point for Optimism, as it has broken out from the green zone into the red zone and right now trading in the top tier level here, which we'll be going through later on in the video. But for now, we're going to hide this and we're going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Optimism, which is here in purple at $2.27. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here in green at $3.48, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line both looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning more gains in value are expected from Optimism over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, Optimism should be heading over just below $4 is where I'm expecting it to be trading at by midday tomorrow. Again, do expect dips in between. It is likely to hit red candles and so on, but at the moment the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side, meaning simply an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected. And as you guys can see here, over the last week itself it has gained over 65%, and over the month a massive 100% guys, which is a major pump for the crypto. So moving on to the hourly chart, over the next couple of days we can see the blue and the orange line are still looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. However, it may be looking a little bit too steep guys for it to be realistic. The reason it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of days. The crypto, or the chart even, thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and going up at that pace. However, that is not the case guys. Over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of next week, I'm expecting Optimism to have dropped back down below $3 is what I'm expecting. Reason for that is, yes, it is overvalued. It's pumped up a little bit too much right now, so it has to take a little bit of a step back, drop back down in value a little bit over the coming days. So by mid to late next week, it should slowly start to drop back down below $3 is what I'm expecting at the moment. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again guys, the blue and the orange line are still looking quite steep, heading towards a bullish direction, meaning this is not realistic. Exact same reason as the last chart, but in this case I am expecting an overall increase in value over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So essentially February 2024, Optimism should be trading over $5 is what I'm expecting. However, In between that time, it is likely to drop back down to around $2 over the coming week or two, and then slowly start to gain value up to around $5 around February, March 2024 is what I'm expecting. So yes, it is gonna drop back down in value to around $2 before it slowly starts to gain back value, heading over $5 by Q1 of 2024. So essentially like a wave. But yeah, before it hits $5, the crypto has to take a little bit of a step back as it is overvalued. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, we have broken out and currently trading here in the top tier level. Last time we were here was back in February 2023, almost a year ago. We dropped all the way back into the red zone and it has been quite volatile, but we are back here, guys. So essentially what I'm expecting is for the crypto to drop back down into the dark green zone somewhere around this value here, or even into the green zone over the coming week or two, and then slowly start to gain value up to around $5, hitting a new all-time high potentially in Q1 of 2024 if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side, which I'm expecting. And I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $45,000 in the first quarter of 2024, potentially very early on next year. Around January time is where I'm expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $45,000, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 214% in the last 24 hours, making it $945 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. We're seeing a lot more people trading the crypto, as it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, or even the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance, meaning a lot more people are looking into the project, a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general a lot of people trading it, and it is getting a lot of traction. And as you guys can see, it's near about hitting $1 billion in trading, which again, if it does hit $1 billion in trading, the value of Optimism is likely to pump up a little bit higher over the coming hours. So yeah, this is my take on this crypto, guys. $10, yes, it should be able to hit that by mid next year is what I'm expecting, if my predictions are correct for the whole crypto market in general, from going through an overall increase in value. Then yes, it is likely to hit that target. However, if there are any major changes to my predictions, for example, if I'm expecting a major crash or a major bull run or a price pump, I will of course keep you guys updated as much as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.